Hi Libra, how's it going? What's it good? It's tamsyfae. Welcome. Today I pulled out two cards from the Moonology and I thought I'd share them with you. I'm also going to be doing a full reading. I just want for this series of cards I am going with the Moonology based on the moon that I'm doing your reading on. So this may not be the moon phase when you see this video, but remember this tarot reading has no timing, so when you see it is when you need to hear it. So the first one I pulled out was a new moon in Leo that has just passed recently. And this is about building your confidence and, it's your time to shine. It's your time to manifest your desires and work on that courage and self-confidence moving forward. So with that, I'm also going to be reading a message from the waxing crescent moon phase, because that is the moon phase we are at during this reading. And it says, have faith in your dreams. It also says, whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As I say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about. So it says, don't look back, stay focused on moving forward, be patient as events unfold, dig a little deeper and find your courage. So you have two Moonology cards that are telling you to focus on your courage and self-resilience and moving forward. So with that, we're going to dig into the tarot and see what kind of courage we can dig up with the cards. So we're going to dig into your past, present, and future. Close with a message from the universe, and then leave you off with a message from an oracle card from the fairies. The Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. This is your past energy, so I feel like you already know what this is about. So for the Page of Cups, I feel like maybe you've had some good news or some good positive light energy coming your way. Yeah, I feel like you've been working on exploring some feelings and exploring some positive changes for you. Maybe you've been trying to follow the right path. Maybe you've been even reconnecting with someone. Or thinking about reconnecting with someone. This is your past energy, though. Because you have the Six of Cups, I am feeling like this reading, or this is an energy that you were reconnected with someone in your past. It could have been just someone you ran into at a grocery store you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe just that energy just kind of like triggered something in your mind that this kind of been like just kind of stuck there. This is your past energy, though, so maybe you have moved on from this. You also have the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like you've been maybe reflecting a little bit and kind of like daydreaming a little bit, like, how do I move forward, I'm just stuck doing the same thing every day, in and out. I just want to move forward. Maybe you've had a little bit of an issue with this person from your past. I feel like it's nothing major, maybe just something a little, that's not really a bad thing. It just maybe on your subconscious mind a little bit. You have the Three of Pentacles, so I feel like you've been like working on pulling in some resources and trying to like balance your resources at the same time. You've been working on perfection, like perfecting what you have going on, and just contemplating some ideas that you may have there, right? Let's just see, what is your present energy? What is the present energy for Libra? Ooh, the World. There we go. Ooh. For your present energy, you have the World. The World is in the dark. I'm kind of feeling like maybe you've been taking some shortcuts, or maybe you've been trying to take the easy road of what you've been doing. Like, I'll just do this. This is fine. This is just fine. But I feel like maybe your heart was like, maybe I should do a little bit better. But I didn't have time. I didn't have the resources to make it better. So this is just gonna have to do. I just kind of like feel that present energy right now. You have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands in the light, I feel like you have a lot of passion and energy, and you want to manifest something. I feel like you're a little bit hesitant there, and like, I want it to go faster. Like, how can I take shortcuts? Like, how can I, how can I get this done faster than what I'm doing? Yeah. maybe been, I feel like you've been a little bit stuck in your mind there. It's like, I want to, but nah, I can't. I don't have the money for that. I don't have the time for that. I don't have the energy for that, even though you do have the energy for it. Maybe you just don't know how to redirect your energy in a positive light. You also have the Chariot. So I feel like with the Chariot, you are moving forward in a positive direction. I feel like you do have the confidence, you do have the willpower to pull this off, whatever this is. Maybe you have, maybe for some of you, you have been pulling this off and you're not hesitant at all. You're very confident, you know? You also have the Knight of Cups, though. The Knight of Cups is also in the dark. So I'm feeling like maybe it's just not satisfying enough for you, even though you're doing what you want to do. Maybe you're just not getting the satisfaction from it like you thought you were, or you imagined you would have, you know? I feel like maybe you have a little bit of overactive imagination a little bit. Maybe you're like contemplating the end result before you're getting to the end result, you know? Like you feel like you started something, you weren't too sure about it, and then but you're working on it and you're confident about it, but it's like, what will other people think about it? You know, like, how can I do this? What will my family think? What will my friends think? You know, like, whatever that is for you, you know, like if you're starting your own tarot reading channel, which seems to be really popular right now. It's like, oh, my friends and family, they're gonna think like I'm a witch or something. Like, I can't do this, and like, what are they gonna think about me? You know, like, how can I do this without anybody knowing? Like, it may not be that specifically. I'm just trying to like explain the energy around that of like what is going on with you, Libra. Cards, I want to take a 50. I want to come out and help you. One at a time. Let's just see. We want to know the future energy. The future energy. What is coming for Libra? Ooh, the Knight of Swords. There's some positive energy there. No, everything's in the light. There's some positive energy coming your way. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're ambitious, you're driven to succeed, you're fast thinking, you're confident, you're being proactive. I feel like changes are coming for you, maybe even a little bit of travel. I don't know if traveling is in the cards for you right now, but I feel like it's definitely a positive thing that may be coming towards some of you Libras. You know, even if it's not like traveling like to a different country, you can be like just going on a little road trip, you know? It might do you some good to just get out, some fresh air, you know, clear your mind. You have the Three of Cups. I feel like you're ready for some social events. Maybe you're planning some social events, or you're thinking about attending some social events. Maybe you've had an invitation for something. This is the future, though. I feel like this is definitely going to be a good opportunity for you for reaching out to other people for some support, maybe sharing some passions, sharing some goals, maybe collaborating with someone a little bit here. I can feel that for you. I can feel like whatever this event is, you're going to have some good conversations, maybe meet some new people, some new friends who are going to support your idea. You know, it's like right now in your present energy is like you're trying to like look for some support, like trying to look for some approval from other people if this is a good idea or a good path for you to take moving forward. You have the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords in the light, I feel like, I'm feeling a lot of ambition. I'm feeling a lot of wanting to do things. At the same time, I'm kind of like feeling that you're kind of like restricting yourself. It's like, you know, I have this ambition, I have this drive, I want to succeed, but I don't have the money, so I need to like narrow myself down. Like, how can I do things with what I have? And I feel like it's causing you to have a little bit of self-doubt on how to move forward. It's like, you know, I don't really have this, and it's like, how do I use what I have to move forward? You know, like is this enough? Like, I'm just feeling this energy. Like, is this enough? Am I doing enough? Am I, you know? This is your future energy, though. So, but you can see some of that down below as well, eh? The Seven of Cups. I feel like with the Seven of Cups, it's kind of like, I feel like this is a fantasy and maybe torn between too many choices, like too many directions. Maybe you have an idea, but it's like, which direction do I take it into? And I feel like that is going to carry on into your future energy about which direction do I want to take this, you know? Do I just want to do this as a hobby? Do I want to do this as like a potential career? Or do I want to do this as a potential, you know, something that can actually make me money? Because with all the snakes in this card, snakes represent prosperity. And I feel like that is your end goal, is prosperity and building your confidence, and it's your energy right now. Like the moon, the universe is on your side to pursue whatever it is you need to pursue to be successful, to have prosperity, to have joy in your life and success. I'm just going to clarify with the cards. Let's just get a message from the Light Shears deck of what messages the universe have for Libras. What messages does the universe have for Libras? What messages? How are they going to move forward with all this positive energy? Ooh, there you go. The High Priestess is in the light. She represents to listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts, listen to what, you know, listen to what your heart wants you to know, you know, like really listen. I feel like there's some mysteries that you haven't unraveled yet. I feel like there's some things that you haven't quite tapped into, you know. You may have some talent, there's some kind of thing that you can tap into that you haven't really successfully done yet. You know, it's like stay calm. Even though there's a lot of chaos going on around you, you can stay calm. You can find your inner peace. You can unravel those mysteries within yourself. You also have the judgment. With the judgment in the dark, I kind of feeling like it's more about masking your self-doubt and masking your poor logic. You know, maybe you've made some poor choices in your past, but that doesn't mean you're going to make those same choices again moving forward. You know, I feel like you've learned a lot of life lessons recently, and you've learned from that, and you're going to grow from that, and it's okay to let all of that go. You know, maybe you should have did whatever, but you know, that's in the past, and all we can do is live for tomorrow, right? We can't live for yesterday, we can only live for tomorrow. So just releasing that energy, releasing that negative energy. You know, don't worry about people judging you or whatever it is that it's going on. You got the power. You know, the power's in your hands. You got it. The Hermit, I feel like the Hermit is just, you're just ready to come out of who you really are. You're just ready to show the people what you got, what you're made of. You know, you don't need to hide in the dark anymore. You're done with all the self-reflection. You don't need to sit in your head anymore. You can express yourself openly and honestly with yourself and with everybody around you, you know? Yeah, you know, like you don't need to be withdrawn from others. You can, you know, you don't need to fit in. Just be you. Just because you don't fit in, like, you know, life would be boring if everybody was the same. Everybody needs to be different and unique and accept their unique qualities, you know? Imagine if everybody just walking around the same, we'd all look like robots, you know? You don't want that energy. There we go. What messages does the fairies have for Libra? Now. Now's the time to roar. Now's your time to shine, Libra. You know? Yeah. Realizing deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of you, of your life. Eckhart Tolle. Now's your time. Now's your time to shine. Like I said, you know, don't forget you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. I hope you have a wonderful, magical day, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget I am live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So just all that information is in the description down below. If you're interested in a private reading with me, I do them on Discord or email. You can either do them live, like a live, private live, just you and me talking, or I can do a pre-recorded video of the question that you want and send it to you on Discord or email if that is something you're interested. Let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.